Hello and welcome to the Super Recoup Muscle Building Supplement System. This is Chris Caruso introducing you to this program, which is an information program. These are not supplements. This is a system, a program, a routine of supplements that I have designed for myself that has worked very well in terms of helping me recuperate quickly from my workouts, giving me nutrients that help me, recuperate and help me have good health and help me thwart sickness. My supplement system has helped me avoid or repel sicknesses as I felt them coming on. I just plugged up and turned the amp up on the Super Recoup shake I have in here, and we all need a good muscle building supplement plan. We all need to be taking supplements, in my opinion. It is way too difficult to be getting all the nutrients we need from food. Not only is it difficult to eat all the different varieties of nutrients we need or we could use for optimal and superior living and performance, but also our food has deteriorated over the decades and centuries. We have more availability of different types of food, but at least in this country of America, we have all sorts of processed foods, all sorts of chemicals, pesticides, hormones, all sorts of funky things they're doing with science, and the list goes on and on. Even we can our foods absorb plastics from our packaging or from our water bottles. When we're taking this in, they disrupt our hormonal process. They disrupt our immune system process, just in this general processes in the body. You have different chemicals, you have different irritants getting in our bloodstream and our body function. They're going to disrupt things, just as if magnetic fields can distort the polarity of different molecules and over a long period of time can really throw stuff off, and you can eventually develop cancer, right? Cancer happens how? Through a chronic irritant that prevents the body from repairing, because we always have cancer inside of us. We always have free radicals, we always have cells going awry, but our immune system usually takes care of it. But there's a constant stressor, a constant irritant that suppresses our immune system in a particular area. Then a cancerous growth can develop and it just grow out of control, and our immune system can't keep up with it, etc., etc. We need to be on top of our innards. We need to be on top of our inner health, our blood health, and just all of our inner health. And this first starts with what? Me telling you about supplements? You reading books about supplements? No. This starts with you and your doctor, or maybe you and a couple doctors, and just to get a variety of opinions. You have doctors who are more on the MD, the general traditional MD track, and you have MDs that are more on the nutritional track or the holistic track. And I think it's good to get opinions from both, just to keep both honest. It is vital you get a physical. It's vital you tune in and get an advanced blood test that will tell you all the various things going on in your blood, your hormonal markers, your the various nutrient measurements, of course your liver, pancreas, kidneys, etc., adrenals, pituitaries, your testosterone levels, estrogen levels, etc., etc. And you need to know this. You want to optimize your health. Well, first of all, you don't want to fall apart. And second of all, you need to be healthy. And then third of all, you need to optimize your health. In my opinion, you should aim to become a superior being. You should aim for superior health. You should aim to be a superhero. Okay? You should aim to have superpowers in the sense that we are aiming for such great health in that. So we're going for the concept of, well, if we shoot for the stars, at least we're more likely to hit the moon. All right, so we are going after superior. If we go after superior health, we can now have a more aggressive approach in terms of learning, knowing, and understanding how the body works, how these nutrients work, what we need, what can help, what's too much of something. Okay, we don't want to have too much of something and create a new problem. And then what are our specific needs inside? What are we lacking? How's our cholesterol levels? For example, do we need more fish oil pills? Are we taking too much of something? Are we taking too much, fat soluble vitamins that that can't be flushed, like water soluble vitamins? What is going on? This starts with a doctor, and I'm not just saying that just to be all disclaimery, but although that's important too. But you really need to know what's going on with you. So it starts there, and then all these wonderful things can be done. You can feel really good about yourself once you know your inner health and know a smart plan to go upon. We all are different. We all have different blood types, for example. We've all been raised differently. We've all had different diets, different lifestyles, different areas of the country. Our water may have certain different nutrient mineral content, etc., etc. The list goes on. So we need to see what's inside, and then we need to first shore up the defenses. We need to plug the weaknesses, and then we need to go and see, hey, what can we do to make ourselves even stronger? Now, in terms of muscle building, we need to have the nutrients there and ready to go. Ready to go when our body needs it. We need to not only have nutrients just sitting around, we need to know when and how and what supplements exactly, potentially, do we need or can we use to take, and at what time, to maximize muscle growth and muscle repair. Look, if you want big, strong muscles, you need to work them out a lot. And the more you can work out a muscle that is recuperated, all right, that's repaired and ready to go again, and the more you can work it out, and the faster you can get back to working that out, the more it's going to grow, and the faster it's going to grow. There's all sorts of notions of, if you train more than once every 2 weeks or 1 week, you're going to overtrain. Well, not if you can recuperate in between. Okay, so let's recuperate in between better by attacking a good supplement system. Now, supplements are not only pills. I consider them protein powders, greens powders, even glutamine powders, amino acid powders, et cetera, et cetera. Pre-workout drinks, post-workout drinks, post-workout drinks in combinations with protein and fast-acting carbs. How do we deal with supplements we take and the actual uptake into our cells? We want these nutrients to go into our cells. We need to understand the process of insulin, carb timing, and nutrient timing. We need to know how long these nutrients are going to take to get into our bloodstream. Okay, this is all really cool, fascinating stuff. Once you get to know timing of nutrients, when to take them, and then when to eat carbs, when not to eat carbs. And you also want to pick up the Enigma 9 diet because it goes into depth on nutrient timing and dealing with insulin in an anabolic way, and a way that can also help us lose fat. Our insulin, not some injected craziness. How to deal with our bodies and how our bodies produce insulin, and when to release insulin the best, have our bodies release insulin, and when to not. Imagine being able to refine all of these little parameters, and what happens is that little by little, step by step, block by block, you become better, more efficient at recuperating, at growing muscle, at burning fat, and it becomes easier and easier. And not only that, there's the element of anti-aging. You start looking towards anti-aging, and you keep yourself in shape. You keep yourself continually flushed with antioxidants and good nutrients, and particularly natural nutrients from your diet, but also with supplements. I mean, greens powder with freeze dried powder of various fruits and vegetables. Hey, wow, that sounds pretty good, right? Absolutely. So, we're going to put all this together. We're doing this for maximum muscle recuperation, which involves maximal health and maximal immune system. A strong immune system. We want that, and we want to just have all these nutrients there so we can recuperate, be healthy, and so we can go at it again and build our muscles bigger and stronger. Of course, not only our muscles, but we want stronger bones, which is incorporated into the supplement plan. Stronger bones, stronger joints is included into the supplement plan as well, and strong brain function, which is included into the supplement plan. And so we want to combine all these factors, have them there, and our number one is maximum health, and then we have muscle growth and strength, body growth and strength, immune system strength, and then so we also have these extra special things we do to accelerate muscle repair, and I will give you the secrets of what I have here. Now, you can do a variety of different muscle building supplement stacks and this and that and rotations, but I give you a core, and from there you can switch in and out the different types of brands and supplements and try and test. It's always good to try and test, of course, with doctor supervision. Something goes bad, you want to know what, and you always go slowly, sip at a time, pill at a time, and don't be in a rush for putting stuff in your body now. All right, it's still supplements, and you don't 100% know exactly what's in it. All right, so we're always taking a certain amount of risk, but it's by the FDA. It's assumed, I guess, that these are just foods, and the plants that are making these are doing a good job. So, anyways, we can't guarantee that, so that's why we go step by step, slowly. But anyways, most manufacturers become very advanced, and they have a lot of liability coverage, and they it's a very competitive industry now. So they know if they screw up or have some crappy supplement stuff, they're gonna lose a lot of business really fast. So that's the confidence obviously has grown, and most importantly, as you look over time, people have been taking all sorts of supplements for a long time, and usually you can see the ones that are popular, and a lot of people have already tested it. Those usually seem to be a little more safe, but again, we don't know how these react with our body. So anyways, to get started, click the Add to Cart button below, and we're going to get you the program. It's, again, it's a core program that shows you the varieties of angles, from proteins to carbs to to the vitamins, to aminos, to different powders, to pre-workouts, to post-workouts, to various herbs and roots, and and the extra antioxidants and joint supplementation, and just all this stuff that I've tried out over the years under doctor supervision on me. So I can't prescribe you anything. I'm not your doctor, nor am I your trainer. I am just simply presenting you today a set of ideas that you can use and at your own inspiration for a plan, and from this plan, this system that I've used on me, you can use it as a base to develop your own system. All right, so ultimately you'll have to develop your own system because you're you, and you need to know certain things that you lack or could use more of from your doctor. All right, go get that blood test and get started below clicking the Add to Cart button. Thank you. This is Chris Caruso.